Russia's invasion of Ukraine is impacting families right here in Georgia. Of the 7,000 U.S. service members heading to Europe, more than half of them are stationed here in our state at Fort Stewart, southwest of Savannah. CBS 46's Rebecca Schramm is live in Atlanta right now. Rebecca, those soldiers are often deployed across the world, but this is very different.
It is, Karen. Yeah, the Russian invasion of Ukraine has implications across the globe. It's why people here in Georgia and across the country really are a bit nervous about our men and women in uniform. This live fire exercise illustrates why they call the 1st Armored Brigade Combat Team, which is part of the 3rd Infantry Division based at Fort Stewart, Georgia, the Raider Brigade. Approximately 3,800 soldiers, mostly from this combat team, are deploying to Europe. Its commander releasing a statement that reads in part, "The Raider Brigade is trained and equipped to deter aggression and to reassure and defend our allies." President Joe Biden made it clear these troops will not enter Ukraine, a country that is not a member of NATO.
Let me say it again. Our forces are not and will not be engaged in the conflict with Russia in Ukraine. Our forces are not going to Europe to fight in Ukraine, but to defend our NATO allies and reassure those allies in the East.
The additional forces will join elements of the 18th Airborne Corps based at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, already deployed to the region. Last week, an undisclosed number of Georgia National Guard troops with the 165th Airlift Wing deployed to Europe to help with logistical support and military aid. Back at Fort Stewart, the Army base posted this message on Facebook asking loved ones of soldiers not to mention on social media any specifics about where the troops are, who they are, or when they're departing. Why, the post asks? To keep them safe. And here in Metro Atlanta, we're going to continue to bring you stories of U.S. citizens who were born in Ukraine, many of them having a hard time processing that neighboring Russia has invaded their homeland.